Why? Ugh. Hello everyone, and welcome to JTPlays. I am your host and player, just in time, and I thank you for joining me today on Twitch and later on YouTube. As always, I greatly appreciate your company while I do these things. What is going on? Yeah, anyway, I don't care. What was I saying? Ha! The greeting. Hi, Gravy, and Salivations. How are we doing today? My energetic attitude right now is definitely not warranted. I'm not feeling amazing. But since I missed Wednesday because of pretty bad migraine, I am here today. And hopefully I can go without interruption. Let's see. And I'm sorry for all of this going on right now. And I'm not actually just getting into things. But I am experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties. As usual, you know, none of this stuff goes without incident. But let's get into the recap. It's been several days, and I have not been feeling well, so I definitely don't remember 1,000% of what happened. We completed more side quests. That is what we're doing, is side quests right now. We've done all the collectibles, the still called collectibles, in my opinion, I think. The Jitsu quest. And even though you don't pick anything up, you're still interacting with something, and it's all over the place. So I guess that qualifies. But we didn't do that one last time. We did that the time before. But let's see. What did we do? We did the Kabuki-mono quest, which we had already eliminated several targets through our travels. But there were 3 left. After we killed one of them, we gained a sub-quest that we could make a choice. Either summon them all, the remaining, to one location to take them all out at the same time, or deal with them separately, hunt them out in the world. I chose to hunt them because there's no way I could have assassinated both if they were in the same location. Assassinate one, I still would have to go toe-to-toe with the other one. And I wanted to assassinate them. Oh, wait, there were 4 left. Because there was... Oh, 5. Wait. Let me check again. Big Suki, Ember, Ghost General. Then we got the contact. So I did 3 of them. Then got the sub-quest. And then it was the Corrupt Blade and Peacock were the 2 that were left. And we took them out. So actually, there were 5 of them left. Crazy pants. All right, so yeah, that's not going to update. Wonderful. All right, then we did the crossover quest, side quest for Dead by Daylight. That was at the hideout, although it did take us into Harima, into Akashi, this little village here, little fishing village. Had my swarm phobia triggered twice before actually getting into the meat of the quest, so that was Yeah, let's not even be flippant and say it was fun. It definitely was not. Um, but the wrap up quest was also here. Um, and then we went for T-Bowls for Rikyū. All those T-Bowls we've been buying up from all of those cosmetics dealers. T-Bowls for Rikyū was here at Rikyū's house. And as I already knew, there was one left that we couldn't get without a specific quest that causes a target to spawn, and they have the last T-Bowl set with them. So we cannot complete that one yet. I don't even have the quest NPC to get the quest from yet that I'm aware of. We're not even doing side quests in the area that I would get the quest from. So that's just going to have to come later. We turned in that this one was interesting. I think it was about here-ish. There was the collection of crests quest. All those common crests that we were picking up as Yasuke. Turned them all in all at once. It just turned into one long cutscene at that point, because the NPCs have to talk about each and every collectible that you turn into them. So keep that in mind. If you do it like I've been doing it, to where you're collecting them all first, then you're getting the quest and turning them in, it's just going to be a long cutscene as they talk about each item that you give them. And it can get a little boring, but it was interesting too. It was interesting. And then I began the Chaos or Order quest. Now, the last stream went 2.5 hours because I was half an hour late. I'm late today as well, and I apologize for that. Not as late as I was expecting, but I'm a little bit late. Real life, takes precedence. But I started half an hour late, which means what I had left on that seat. So 2:35. So I spent 45 minutes on this quest, and I did not complete it. Here's why. This is the one we're going to wrap up as soon as we get moving again. This quest is to... let's get the objective back up. We're in People of Yamashiro. This is the quest giver. This is the quest we're on now. It was first 25, then 50, and now 100. We've done one of these already in Izumi Settsu. So the reason is there's not enough of the enemy type to satisfy the quest in one go. There just isn't. And in Izumi Settsu, it was the same. There wasn't enough. We had to take advantage of a refresh to get our last couple. Well, this is even worse. We could only get about a third in without a refresh. And then we needed a refresh to get about another third. And then the refresh gets us our final third. So I did the rest of that. Once I realized that it was going to be a long slog, I did my closing, kept streaming after my closing for those who wanted to stick around and watch more, or needed the video to last longer on YouTube for folding laundry too, or doing other chores too, that sort of thing. And then logged off. But I ended up having to do searches to try to streamline this sort of thing. And what it came down to was there is this castle, and then various red dots this one, it turns out this one doesn't refresh. So once you go here and kill all the enemies, that's it. It hasn't been refreshing for me at all. Not a full season, not a mid-season. And then the Forsaken Pagoda had a couple. Down here, let's see, where are we at? Come on. There was a unmarked spot here that would get us some. This got us some. And there's this bridge right here that has 3. And pretty much it. That was about it. Those locations. Off camera, I found 3 more here. So I wasn't getting those before the refresh. But the numbers turned out to be, because I did track them with one of the refreshes, 14 targets in Hanazono Castle. And everywhere else was 3 or 4. Yep, that was it. Everything else was 3 or 4. So, it's going to be a slog. There's other things you can do in the meantime, clearly. Off camera, I just read. Because I'm reading a series right now. But this is one location I did not visit on camera, so this is where we're going to pick up our last one. So why don't we get to that? Alrighty. And there's a nice little grouping there.
I could kill you.
There we go. We got our last one for that. Interesting. She must have had a kunai on her. Covert serving Sode. So that was that. Oh, hey, let's do this. I want to do this. Yesterday I did the Animus quests, and the cool thing was that I wasn't locked out of all 4 of them. Or one of the 4, I should say. Typically, I'm locked out of one because I haven't completed the tournament yet. That quest, you have to have 7 of the primary targets eliminated before you even trigger that quest. I'm nowhere near starting those yet. But this time, I had access to all 4, which was awesome. So I did some more of those, and I am almost done with this project now. I've got 3 more to go. This one's just more keys, and then another encrypted data file. I really cannot wait until I unlock the next project. I'm not sure when I get to do that, but I'm looking forward to it. Alright, nothing I want from the exchange today. And we were just here to kill one of these guys, so let's go to turn this in. Turning in chaos or order. Oh, there we go, that updated. Sweet. So yeah, where am I going? I'm going in this way. Hooah. Hey, you! I don't think I came at you this time. This way this time. Last time. Can't speak today. Like I said, not feeling the greatest. Alright, this is the quest NPC for Chaos or Order. You can see where it's at from northern Kyoto, Kakurega, to the south by southwest. And this is in northern Kyoto, obviously, because northern Kyoto, Kakurega. Yamashiro Province. It's kind of central-ish. I think I'm going to stop putting the part of the province because you'll see that. You know? And space in the description is still a little bit of a premium, even though I've switched to quests rather than like a bajillion collectibles in a single video. Pardon me. But yeah.
The bandits are gone and will not trouble the people anymore.
You have restored the peace. Please, take this with my thanks.
Whatever happened in the past, you are protecting the people now. Continue, and you may earn back their trust.
You honor me.
Yeah. Oh, that's T-Bowls. Alright. There's a quest that I just realized that we can do now that I've been chomping at the bit to do. I am so looking forward to it. The Yokai. Guys. I'm so excited for this one. How do I want to get there, though? Kakurega? I don't think it's going to matter. So we will hit the Pagoda of the Hills. Get there from there. I'm really excited for this one for a couple of reasons. One, because it's a supernatural element. Yokai are supernatural. So I know that. This is going to be one of those, either we find out there's a mundane explanation for it, or there's an Isu element that causes it, kind of like in Odyssey. They had the mythological creatures that had apples of Eden that were at the core of it. Or something else. But anyway, the other reason I'm interested in doing this one is because I had it spoiled for me that you can gain something after it's completed, and I'm super interested for that. I might have to look it up again to see exactly how, but I'm super excited for it. Let's see. Do we have any problems here? We don't have any problems here. Let's map. I'm probably going to have to walk through this way. No, it's going to take me down the hill. Cool. We'll head down the hill until we get to a road, and then we'll summon the mount. I have a different mount. I chose a blue skin because somebody on Reddit said something about the horses don't swim as well as the Ubisoft store mounts do, or at all, I think they said, something like that. And I wanted to try that out. Haven't had an opportunity yet. And then there was also, they said that the characters call the horses by their skin names. And this one is Moonlight. The skin makes Moonlight look way more blue than they are now. But I like the name, and I wanted to switch to a horse for a bit. But we'll see all that stuff. It's not a great view. I'm looking for good views for thumbnails as well. Although, the shot from the PlayStation, taking a screenshot from the PlayStation, they are variable sizes, and it's difficult to reduce them down to actually be within the upload limit. So, I'm having some difficulty with that. Alright, this is Nyoichi Daichi Temple. We are doing the Yokai quest. We got here from Pagoda of the Hills. We're in Yamashiro Province. And yeah. Here we go.
I will save you some time. There are no yokai!
What are you talking about?
That is why you are here. That is why everyone comes here. They scream, yokai! They want me to hunt them down. But every time there is no yokai.
Then what are the people seeing?
Last week, villagers saw a creature with a snake tongue licking the floor of the bathhouse. They came to me screaming, yokai!
My father told me about the Akaname, and I have never wanted to visit a bathhouse.
No. No yokai! He was a man! Was he deranged? Yes. Was his tongue very long? Yes. Was he thirsty? Also yes. Was he yokai?
No?
No! Let me ask you something. Do you believe in yokai?
The only yokai I know of are from stories told to children. I've seen people do worse things than any demon.
I have heard all the stories. I investigated each and every one, and always there is a logical explanation. I am old and tired. You are young and strong. I give the last of these rumors to you. Prove to yourself, and everyone else, there are no yokai.
I've dealt with some peculiar individuals. Definitely no yokai.
No surprise. I will help you find the rest. Come back when all the rumors of yokai are dead.
Okay, so not yokai, but wants to kill them anyway. Interesting how these targets did not create the circle like other targets did. Weird. Alright, let's see. So, I know that Kappa is spareable, so we're gonna do everything we can to spare that one. Let's see. Yuki Onna. Oshiroi Baba is spareable, so we're gonna do everything we can to spare that one. So why don't we go hunt this one first? They were reported in Setsu. They were spotted in the Suika lands. Makes sense. Suika no Bakemono. They can be found in summer or fall. World. Well, we're in fall. So, sucks that some of these are specific to season. Alright, so we're looking for a region that is not visible on this zoom. Alright. Suika lands. They're over here. Okay, I'm gonna scout. Wow, they were like right on the dot, too. Cool. Hey, this is the perfect time to test the mount swim. So we'll do that. Ready. Let's go. Oh, let's not stand. Alright, I don't want to path like that. Let's get this, and we're going to go almost directly at. Let's go right down to the bank. Alright. Nope. I don't know what they were thinking. This mount does swim. Maybe they were thinking that they don't swim as long. Maybe they think that they don't swim in the ocean. Who knows? Alright. They are up that way. And since we fast traveled with enough time, we know that it's not going to refresh on us. I don't see this one. It's supposed to be here. Aha! There's two people. Oh, I think I know where I'm at. Yeah, I came across these guys a long time ago. These idiots have melons on their heads. I really wish it was daytime. That was the longest a mongrel has stayed around me in a long time. Alright, so this is the location. Yeah, when I was clearing Fog of War, because this river is the border of Izumi Settsu, and I was crawling around on the hill along the bank here, I ran into these guys and ignored them and moved on because they had blue dots on them. So yeah, now we finally get to talk to these guys. This is going to be a toe-to-toe fight, no assassination possible, so... but here we are. This is... we're facing the Suika no Bakemono. We are in the northern part of Izumi Settsu. We went to Ogura Scenic Kakurega and just crossed the river. Came up this way. That's the yokai. Oh shit. Can I assassinate him now? No, I cannot.
Do not interfere, stranger. The fate of our melon harvest is about to be decided.
That depends on the sky and not the sword, doesn't it?
For generations, the Suika family has waged battle with the Makuari melon clan. And for generations, the harvest of the champion has prospered.
Both harvests cannot be prosperous?
Insanity! Which is your favorite? The delicious Suika, or the mediocre Makuari?
I enjoyed the Suika more. They are crisp and refreshing.
A very wise choice. And now, prepare to defend them with your life!
Okay.
fought well. The title of Melon Lord goes to Suika!
Melon Lord.
Definitely no yokai here. Just two farmers with a fiery passion for melons.
And I can't harm them at all. Anything worth picking up over here? So, since we're here, we got XP and a mastery point, but okay. Yeah. That was kind of fun, I have to say. Alright. Let's see. Who is next? See, not on the spared list, but since you can't kill them, it shows as spared. Well, completed, I guess. Same coloration as spared. Yuki Onna. Let's see. That's not one of the ones on the list, right? No. Baba and Kappa are the ones on the list, so. You know, my youngest is always playing, like, Pokemon and Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and putting self-imposed challenges on themselves. And I'm like, why? Why make the game harder on yourself? That makes no sense to me. Just, I hate making a game harder on yourself when it's not a part of the game. If there's difficulty settings or sliders, fine, but why do that? And so what do? I compile a list of targets that can be spared and make sure I spare them. I think I know where they got it from. But yes, let's go to Yuki Onna. Oh, let's see. Spotted in Omi. Oh, we're going over to Omi Province, guys. During winter. Never mind. So, we cannot do that one. That's super unfortunate. That bothers me. Oh, let's see. This one, ported in Yamato. She's south of Nara Heartland. I know all that. What's this one? At night near a stream. Is it night? It's night. So we're going to do that one. At night near a stream. That's Mamushi. Where was I? The Yokai. This one's at night near a stream. So, spotted near a haunted village. Face the Kappa. This one we have to try to save. Yamashiro, here we go. While it is still nighttime. Yamato... Yamashiro, in here. Okay. Oh, hey! This is the haunted village. So, yeah. Going after Kappa here. Alright, so I believe she's going to spawn. This is the stream. This is the haunted village. So we're going to go over here. Okay, so this guy, we need to hurry because I don't know how much nighttime we have left. Alright, I'm going to set a different marker. We're going to try to go over to the Haunted Village. Pretty sure he's going to run that way. I've already cleared them out doing that other quest, which is amazing. But the problem is, once we got this quest, they may have respawned. That could have been the trigger for respawn. So we're going to try to run... Which way are we going? Okay, yeah, we're going to try to go north of where the Kappa spawns. Try to get to that village without triggering the Kappa. I want to stay away from the water as much as possible. I know... I can't see what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, cool. I went across the border, so I'm going to go around this way and then head southeast from there. So now I'm across the border into Wakasa. That works. And I can't see what I'm doing. That's the problem with doing this at night. Even though they only spawn at night. This sucks. Come on. Come on. I should have been on my mount. I can handle some of these slopes better than now I can. I can probably get through it faster. Alright, we'll head towards it now. Once I get up this slope, I should have more of a straight shot. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, southeast. We are in position. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're back in Yamashiro. There's the town. We want to make sure it's cleared out. I want to also make sure...
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
They are still cleared out. Alright, we killed these a while ago, doing order or chaos. But, the other thing we need to do... We need to find... Yeah, they're still dead. And the chests are respawned. Handy. Make sure there's no Chinese grenades here. I don't see any. But we don't need those accidentally blowing up and killing our target. So, they are still dead. Unless they're going to spawn once we trigger the yokai. So, alright. Let us remark the yokai. I'm going to run at them from this side. I know they're supposed to run this direction. But I am going to run at them from here. There they are. There's two. Again.
Kappa! They look like kappa. And they definitely smell like kappa.
You'll never catch us. You're too slow and fast.
And when you get tired and fall, we're going to eat you for dinner.
That's cute. Cute kids. Well, at least the sun didn't come up, ruining all of my careful planning. Hello, children. So yeah, just to do a short recap here, I just read that the Kappa will run towards the Haunted Village, which actually explains why these enemies didn't respawn when we cleared them out when we were doing Order or Chaos, because they were quest enemies. Quest enemies don't respawn unless the quest requires them to. So, there were these, we did clear them out. There weren't any Chinese grenades, we made sure, because this is a quest target that can be spared, and I want to spare them. And having cleared this out is really what saved, because they could, from what I skimmed, they could one-shot the quest target pretty easily. So, excuse me. But yeah, they spawn right about here. I took this fast travel, and I swung north into Wakasa, and then came at it from the northwest, just to make sure that nothing respawned when we got this quest. And then made a beeline for this location. This is Yamashiro Province, way up in the northwest. Kuramadera Pagoda is the fast travel we came in on. But Yokai, the Kappa, spawns here. And turns out it's two kids. Definitely want to spare them. I think now I would definitely spare them. Because they're children. And we, by clearing this out earlier, doing Order or Chaos, that's what did it. We spared them. We saved them from that. So doing exploration and killing certain enemies helped. So here we go. We're going to finish this up.
Please, don't hurt us. We made a deal with the thieves. We scare people away from their camp for food.
Just children. I actually believed you were kappa. I feel foolish.
Ammo on headshot engraving. That sounds pretty cool. So now what? The kids are going to starve because yeah, they were scaring people away in exchange for food. Now what? They've got enough food for a little bit here, I'm sure. Where are you guys going? You're just going to wander around the area? Oh, wait, you're traveling somewhere. I think it's pretty funny that some quest NPCs will just walk off in a direction. Sometimes they despawn at a certain point. Sometimes they don't. That said, they're protected, unlike in the Fallout universe. In the Fallout universe, NPCs that are supposed to go off in a direction until they get somewhere can still be killed through no fault of yours. That's highly annoying. Alright. Oh, I did the wrong button. You want to do this button. Hold this one. And then back to Yokai. Those are spared. I like seeing I hate yellow, but I do like seeing so many targets spared. I think that's pretty awesome. Alright, that needs to be winter. How are we on that, we're still a while away from winter, guys. We're going to have to... Alright, this one we need to... let's see... Roy. Baba. I want to make sure I don't mess this up. All right, I think this is also a combat one, but I think this one might be a spare through dialogue. So, okay, she was reported in Yamato. Doesn't look like she's time of day or season. Time of day or season dependent. So, she's south of Nara Heartland. Hachiman Shrine, do we think? Let's see. No, it's not. Looks like it is over here that we're going. There we go. That's where we're headed. Katsuragi Kakurega. Let's get out of the red zone so we can fast travel. That'll get us closest. We are almost to winter, though, so we can get that last yokai. Okay, come on. Let's go, Moonlight. So far, character has not mentioned the horse by name. And I've been running for a couple of days with them. I remember being in the area of this quest target and hearing a crazy screech. Oops. Don't mind me. Really? Guys? Guys. Seriously. You don't want to mess with me. Oh my god. Get up that stone. See, they caught up because of that rock. There we go. We got away. Alright. Alright, we're headed over to Oshiroi Baba, or Oshiroi Baba, however you pronounce that. They are west by southwest of Omiwa Shrine, northeast of Katsuragi Kakurega, and we're in Yamato Province, right there, specifically. There's a horse. There's all the guys that chased me. That's a guard of some sort. There's the quest target. You're gonna come over here and then... Nope, you're headed that way. Interesting. Alright, here's the quest target. I think I'm gonna take some advice.
You are dead, and now I am at home.
Okay. Immediately go into combat.
If your face pass you.
Oshiroi Baba! Enough! I did not hurt Ichiro, and I do not want to hurt you.
What did you call me? Oshiroi Baba?
Right,
I am no yokai, you fool.
Of course not. But you sure do scream like her.
Idiots! But now I see you clearly. You are not my husband, Kira. He was much smaller.
Well, you're scaring the villagers. Go home and get some rest. Drink some tea.
You are kind. I'm sorry I attacked you.
Good. Cool. Automatic spare. That said, it could be because I'm in cannon mode. I'm very curious where she's going to run off to. Told her to go home. There's nothing important here. Fireflies! They kind of look like fireflies. They also kind of look like stuff that just is reflecting. Oh, hey! Daybreak! Nice. Alright. Oh! Oh, I could assassinate her now! That was weird that popped up. I wonder... Nope. No. Okay. That looks like a quest location. That's weird. Is that her house? She's headed there. Oh, she's suspicious. She's suspicious. Okay, now I'm super curious. Why do we have these here? Maybe, if the fight goes weird, she runs off, and we could chase her down and then come up this way? Hello, kitties. I'm very curious, though. I heard a ding like there was a pickup around here. I know this is wasting a crap ton of time when I'm already streaming late today. She went inside. She went inside somewhere. I thought she walked up here And I heard a door slide, but there she is. And she's just hanging out here. Crazy. And she's standing here looking at this. That's so sad. Oh wow, that looks weird. The water in that very large bucket, small vat thing is super reflective. It's so sad that she just walks in there and stands there. But okay, that's her. Automatically saved. Let's go in here. And again, this is during winter. How far are we to winter? Pretty far. Pretty far. Excuse me. I want to do something. So I could pick up another quest, and then we can detour when the season changes. There isn't much left. Much time left before the season changes. I could do that. Let's see. Side quests. Side quest in... We were in Yamashiro. Is there any more side quests in Yamashiro? It's kind of hard. Okay, I could see them this far out. Okay. So no, there isn't. And Omi Province is where this next one is. So why don't we grab the Betrayers real quick. Start that one. And then we can, when the season changes, we'll finish up the Yokai. All right. So let's just do a quick fast travel here. And do that. I hate having too many quests at once. It bothers me that I don't have one completed. But that's just my my autistic brain misfiring. We're going to try to push through that. We're going to go pick this quest up and say, screw you, autistic brain. Stop being a hindrance and start helping. Where's that super-powered autism that movies and TV has lied to me and said was a thing? I want that idiot savant thing. Come on. Okay. We are at... Oh, this is a Yasuke one. Well, I have a word for that. Ugh, Godai Shinobi. I don't want to do that one because I've only got a couple of them left. And there are Animus quests that require the killing of Shinobi. And I want to be able to do those. But then again, I'm almost done with the projects. No, I'm going to skip that one. This one's got to be Yasuke, the one I'm next to, so I'm not going to do that one for right now. So there's a... Oh, let's see, we're in here. We were in here. This is where we have... Well, no, we have to go to Omi Province, don't we? What's this? Wolves and Foxes Naue quest. I think that might be a main quest. So, alright, we're going to go down to Stealing Samurai instead. We're just trying to burn time at this point. Maybe spend that time doing something important. So, we're going to Yamashiro. Oh, yeah, this is like the perfect one to do. Because Stealing Samurai is another one of those kill 100 enemies, it looks like. So, very easily something that we're going to have to spread out over some time. So...
Miss, over here.
And I've been passing this person so long. Alright, Stealing Samurai. This is a side quest. Koriyama Kakurega. We're in Yamato Province, Northwest. So, yeah, let's pick this up.
Are you brave, Shinobi?
I like to think so.
It's those Tsui and Akiyama samurai. Always getting drunk, causing trouble. Thieves. Everyone.
Not all of them. There are some good samurai out there.
They stole my only ox, sold it, and spent the profit on new katana to trouble us with. And not only that, they threaten other farmers for their livestock. They want our children as collateral.
The people here work hard. You deserve to live in peace.
Then cut these samurai criminals down. Thin their numbers. I will reward you.
I will. With or without a reward.
Alright. While we're waiting for the season to change, we are people of Yamato. I just wish we could select the kill 100. Alright, we're killing samurai in Yamato. The best place to kill samurai? In a castle. So, let's go kill samurai in a castle. There are others in other places. What I don't think Ronin count. Some elites and officers count as samurai. Alright. Let's just work our way down. We're just gonna kill everything we can. There is a tool refill up here. I heard somebody.
The men will take this road.
Yeah, they're gonna count. For sure. I didn't see any nightingales. Oh, hey. There's the first two. Oh, man. Samurai usually can be looted. Usually. Alright. We have two different staircases down. That guy in the heavy armor is going to count. Oh, that's not a staircase. Oh, Nightingale floor. Fun times. Damn it.
You won't leave alive.
And he counted. Stupid camera kept me from moving Naue up the stairs. Kept focusing on this guy. Alright, we need to head down. Here we go. Let me double check that this isn't Nightingale. Oh yeah, that's a servant. Wait, was there nobody was on this floor. Cool. So, go find more stairs. That's not an exit. Stairs. There we go. Stairs. That guy counted as a samurai. Not this guy, though. Oh, that guy counted? Crazy. It doesn't look like he should count. Some stockpiles, if you guys want. This is the pagoda's Kura right here. Not. I think these might be the doors that lock. I don't know. But let's check the season time. Still got time to go, so let's see. Those two are going to count. Looks like I can get above them over here. Oh, hey, cool.
You're going
In the face. Love it. Every time. Alright. They didn't count. So, that guy should count. He's big. He might just be a brute, which would suck. Kind of a waste. Oh, I can't get to him from there. Can't get to him from there. He did count.
You must face your fate. They're dead.
Cool. Alright, let's find some more in this castle. What do we got? Here, puppy. They're looking for me, which is fine. I don't want to waste kunai on the bell.
We could use more items. Let's go.
That guy has a Kura key. Oh, what is that? Hey guys,
That's it. We have to find out what that was. Come on.
there's a quest target over there.
We took a look around. Doesn't seem to be anything here.
That's weird. Yeah. Alright, into the water. Figuring out what that is. Ugh, that's some gross looking water. Yeah, who knows? Alright, this patroller's coming this way. I kind of want to grab the Kura key too, but interesting. It is a chest. I don't have any more Animus quests. So, I don't know what's up with this chest being a quest target. But let's find out. So, I am here in Koriyama Castle. Map Genie has nothing marked here that's quest related. So, super weird. We're in Yamato Province, Northwest. We're hunting samurai in a castle, best place. And I come across this blue dot chest. It's super weird. Let's find out what's in it. Crimson Tanto of Soaring. Nothing quest related. Odd. Very, very odd. Tired of that guy being in my way. This guy here has the Kura key. He's like right in front of me there. And there's a locked Kura right there. Come here, you. You might count.
I must see.
I wonder what I will find.
Right there! I know I saw something here.
That guy might qualify, and I know this one did. Yep, he qualified.
You're so skittish. This is my fault, and I apologize.
All right. Well, we now have the key to this Kura here that we're standing next to. Not that I'm after that. I'm after Samurai. This jerk is summoning help. So now he's not anymore. I don't think that guy qualifies as Samurai, but you know what? Because I don't know for sure, he dies. He qualifies. So some soldiers do, just regular soldiers. Others do not. It's super weird and arbitrary feeling. So I guess we just kill everybody. These little breaches in the walls, super handy. Hi guys. How you could not notice me. Oh wow. More guards over here than I expected. Alright, this guy in. Mark all these guys off. You guys lootable? No. I want to get on top of this building here. Alright, if I take this guy out, those two guys are going to get triggered. I think I can take 4 bars. What? Let's see. Ah! Cool. The guy doesn't even know. One moment, guys. Let's see. Alright, looks like we can switch seasons now. These guys are on high alert. There is a wall I can get through, or get past to get out and fast travel, or switch the season. Nice. But I might as well finish up what I'm doing here. This guy's gonna come over. We'll grab him real quick. That's 20. This guy gonna come over? Is he close enough? He is.
Where are you?
I don't know, man. Where am I? Nice. I really expected him to see me, like, immediately. Cool. Over the wall. Refresh will make these guys respawn anyway, which is nice. Won't have to look for another another castle to terrorize. But now that we can do the seasonal refresh, I'm going to get back to Yokai. We're going to go after Yuki Onna. Yuki Onna is not one that we need to worry about sparing. Let's get the refresh going, get our 2 scouts back, and experience winter. And all the difficulties that winter brings. Increased visibility, not for us, but against us. And our scouts are back. Alright, hold on. I'm having a few technical difficulties. Nothing you guys really need to worry about, but it is going to take me away for just a second. That's... Come on. Do what I tell you to do. Yay! Sorted! Okay, Yuki Onna. Where am I going? Umi? North of Suzuka Foothills. Kawachi Kaza-ana Cave. Is that the cave? Yeah. Alright. Where are the foothills? Where are they? They're up here. Alright. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ah, there it is. That's where we're going. I think I know what that is. So there's this cave with human bones in it, and a jackrabbit just sitting on something, staring at you when you go in there. There's a legendary chest in there, and I love that cave so much. I knew it was a quest location, but just the fact that there's a jackrabbit just calmly looking at you amongst human bones, guarding a legendary treasure chest, but not aggro, is like, are you worthy? If not, you die. It just seemed really super cool to me. Alright. Ibu Highlands. That looks like it's a fortress. Yeah, it's a fortress. I don't want to fast travel into a fortress, so we're going to come at it from here in Suzuka Foothills. But yeah, I knew there was going to be something else up with this cave. And I chose not to spoil anything for myself by looking at... and this might not even be that cave. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that's not this cave. Ah, curses! I thought we were gonna finally have something to do with that particular cave, and I don't even remember where that is anymore. I could find it later, but ooh, little echo for the horse whinny. No, I don't want to go through here. There's bad guys here. Let's go around. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. All right, all right. Ah. Yeah, I'm really hoping that that there's some other quest that takes us to that cool little cave with the jackrabbit. Is it shallow or are we swimming? It looks like it's shallow. Cool. How far are we? Okay, there's a little swing to it before we head directly up. Nope, looks like a combat. Nothing I need to get involved in. We're in Omi Province, which we don't have a quest for getting in the middle of stuff like that. Hey, Ronan. In our way. Ah, wonderful. Yeah? Ow! Brother! Ow.
How dare you!
I mean, you guys attacked me. Oh wait, no, I killed one of you guys, didn't I? Oops. This is my bad. See, that armor perk, hella useful in most situations. And then sometimes it just gets you into more trouble. Oh, I'm a little farther away than I thought I was. Let's see if my mount... Here we go. Come here, kid. I'm gonna run you down. I was just kidding. Holy crap. Is this that cave? No. It's not. Ooh! Yuki Onna!
Yuki Onna, the snow woman. They say to kiss her icy lips is to know love one moment and death the next.
Okay. This is going to be one of those that is triggering a conversation first. I am going to try to get above her for an assassinate. But this might be a toe-to-toe. Yeah. No! We can assassinate. I hear a kitty that I'm going to probably scare. Alright, so... we are here We are at the Kawachi Kaza-ana Cave. This is we came in from Suzuka Foothills, but yeah, there are others. Obviously, this is Eastern Omi Province. We are going after one of the Yokai quests targets, Yuki Onna, which is the Japanese version of the Ice Queen or the Snow Queen, which Frozen was built on, if you know those movies. And we can assassinate her, so cool. She's not spareable, so.
But she was no Yuki Onna.
Yeah, we got a new toy from her, I think. Not katana. Oh boy, do I have stuff to sell. So let's see. That's what I got from the project. I love the like notches taken out of things. That's pretty cool to me. Let's see, not those. I think it was a Tonto we got from her. I don't know. No, Violent Knight Legendary Katana. I don't see it here, so it must be a long katana? No, it was legendary. Violent Knight Legendary Katana. It's not showing up. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Legendary Katana, Scarlet Fates, Artist Tier, Call of the Void. Those are Tontos. What am I doing? Katana. Here we go. Oh, Violent Knight, Legendary Katana. Hey, look, guys. The thing I passed by like 3 times. Trigger poison on deflect. Okay. Not something that I would use, but look at the purple. There's a good skin for any purple fanatics. So, that's what we got off of her. So yeah. She's carrying a Tonto, though. I don't know why. I don't know why we got that, but that is this yokai, the Yuki Onna, and Yamashiro, I believe, is where we need to go. So we'll track that, and we'll head back over to Yamashiro to turn this quest in. I think I came from the north. Yeah, I came from the north. We'll go to the hills, so we'll do that. All right. Okay, come on. I'm getting tired of that. So, all right. Need to be careful here. Ba ba ba. Alright. Good girl, Moonlight. Let's go. That pagoda, straight ahead. What, you can't fly? I miss Odyssey with the Pegasi, where the horses go right up the side of a mountain, and then you can, oh hey, this location, right here, on the road. If you're doing, Order or Chaos, which by now you probably finished, at this bend is a random encounter that can either be soldiers or bandits. They count for the quest if they're bandits, so something to think about. You could pick them up there. I picked up 3 of them at one point. 4. There were 4 of them there for me. But I guess it depends on which random quest or which random event you get. Might be others along the road too. I hear a flautist playing. I think that might be near one of the locations for music. Can't say for sure off the top of my head. Can't believe we didn't get a PlayStation trophy for some of these things. Alright, I'm gonna walk in on foot to turn this in. But this is the pagoda that we got the yokai quest from. And this is Nyoiji Daichi Temple. This is the yokai quest. We're turning it in. It's Eastern Yamashiro Province. Your 2 closest fast travels are Pagoda of the Hills, Kyoto Pagoda. I guess Gion Kakurega is close as well. But I think you get less trouble if you come in from the Pagoda of the Hills. But here we go. We're turning this in. Dude, where are you? Cutscene!
Turns out you were right. There were no yokai to speak of. Only people. Mamushi?
For centuries, I have chilled the hearts of your kind. You did not believe.
You're the woman I rescued.
I was not in danger.
What have you done to Mamushi?
I told him a tale. I helped him believe. Fear claimed his soul. And now, I will help you.
It's gotta be some Isu stuff, man. All undone.
I am spawned from the dread of mortals. Fear makes me strong.
Oh, nice.
In the end, Mamushi was wrong. Yes, yokai.
Bakaneko Pet! Hey, hey! Sweet. Alright. So we got a pet as a reward from the quest. Interesting. I'm going to make a note of that at some point. Yeah, Ao Undone. is dead. Objectives. Yokai is complete. Killed her. 3 spared. Oh no. I messed up. No, I didn't. It was just these 2. I was thinking 4. And they couldn't be killed in the first place. Okay, I didn't mess up. Whew. I was almost very upset with myself for just assassinating this one without checking my lists. Always check your list, peeps. Always check your lists. Okie day. Pardon me. Right. So that was cool. This quest was supposed to unlock that pet as a cat that wanders around the pagoda. There you are. Look. So this was how you're supposed to pick this cat up as a pet. You see the pet, you pet the kitty, and you're supposed to get it this way.
Hello, kitty.
And that is what's supposed to get you the Bakaneko, is by petting this cat after defeating Alandan. But it looks like too many people were missing it, so they added it to the quest rewards. And it's the first quest target in the game to where the corpse just disappears. Alright, so that was that one. That was cool. Do we continue with that, or do we continue with looking for others? So let's see. There's one. Let's see what we got. Yamabushi Imposters. Yeah, let's go take out some more quest targets. I will do the samurai quest off camera over the weekend, and then complete that. But really, you just need to go through castles and kill samurai. And keep in mind that some soldiers count as samurai, weirdly enough. Actually, that should make that pretty quick. So let's see. What are we on? It was Yamato, right? Yeah. Why don't we complete this? Let's go to Yamato and finish this up. It shouldn't take long at all. Let's go back to Koriyama and knock them out. If we hit another brick wall that needs a season refresh, then we'll go do the Yamabushi. That said, I don't think we have a whole lot of... Yeah, we've got an hour. We could find the Yamabushi pretty quick. And these guys have respawned, so... it'll be easy pickings.
There's something happening there. The shadow of Ogura.
Nice. All right. This quest is almost done. This is gonna summon.
What now?
We'll get up here and we'll just air assassinate him. And? 24. And then the next guy is going to be down one, I think. I thought I saw somebody down there. Here we go. Oh no, that's a servant. Servants don't count. But they can ruin your day. Now, there's supposed to be another guy here. Not just this one. Alright, 750 Mon for finishing that one. 25 more to go for the next level. Where are we? Yamato. That's not the level I wanted to come up, but... Double. Nice. Cool beans. Alright, there's a couple of guys off that way. Weird that I've got them marked. Because I haven't been over here. Maybe they were marked from last time. There's some more guys. They might have been marked from last time. But, alright, might as well. I'm sure if we can duel them. Which we could. Oh yeah, they were marked from last time. Weird. Alright, we'll have to pull him in after.
What?
Yeah, buddy. Come see. A single Mon. So cool. So high paid. What? What's going on, bro?
Huh? I'll see what's hiding.
There you go. Come see what's hiding. Just use visibility to your advantage when they're outside of whistle range.
Huh?
Yeah, come check out the corpses, my guy. Join them. Alright, 35. Let's grab our kunai. Looks like somebody already had a kunai on them. They're not lootable. guys down. Not lootable.
Hmm?
38. These two guys here. Oops. Still got him. Nice. My aim was off. But that armor perk really helped. Ooh. There we go. Bamboo gone. Let's get the guys marked. Ah, the Kura that I have a key for. Uh-oh. That's gonna get me in trouble. Nah, they're gonna come this way, though. 39.
Nothing gets past me.
Nothing gets past you? Are you sure? Yeah, come investigate. That's what we want. Oh. I'd gotten a key, but apparently
I won't end up like you.
I refreshed, swapped the key back. Because I didn't use it. Yeah, they changed the locks, guys. We're ousted like a jilted lover. That sucks. We'll get this guy, though. He counts, and we get the Kura key. And we're going to get this shiny chest. Let's unlock the Kura. Maybe it'll stay unlocked. It's also possible that it doesn't. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track, really. Oh, look. It's another gear chest. Like Samurai had. That is a nice Go set. It's very pretty. Shame on them for not taking better care of it, though. I swore I saw someone walking over here. Oh, hey! You guys are more trouble than you're worth. Alright, let's get this guy, and the next guy. This one's sleeping. Ooh, just random minerals sitting on the edge. Super weird. Ah, he's just a servant. That sucks. Alright, I see guys over there. Let's go get them.
From Koriyama. The merchant is an old man. Even after buying them, he said that if we scratched his teppo, we'd pay with more than moon.
Huh.
These teppo from Koriyama. The merchant is an old man. Even after buying them, he said that if we scratched his teppo...
That was a quest-related conversation. Alright, looks like... Oh, hey, big guy. What's up?
Someone there?
Nobody here but us chickens. Yeah, come look. Come see, my guy.
Huh?
Alright. Golden. A couple of guys that I've missed off in that direction, but I think this is the pagoda. Cool. We're alright. We're alright. We're still in castle grounds. So we can still rack up kills. Thought I saw a guy there. There is a guy there. Yeah, but this guy's going to see me if I head off that direction, so... Sweet. We will sneak across. Uh-oh. There we go. Had to high profile it. Oh, more guys that way. Cool. Nice. Yes, you imagine that.
Walking on thin ice.
Oh, hey. Looks like we completed another one. See? Pretty quick. 49 more to go.
Huh?
And 48. Question is, can this guy be looted? Yes, he can. We gotta take our loot where we can. I think there was a couple more off this way. Yeah.
What just happened there?
Oh, hey. Hi, guys. What's up? Ooh. Alright. Guess we focus on you. Ooh, you guys brought some playmates. Got him. Cool. 56. This is why we have to be careful. We have to check each area before we go into it.
Huh?
That's crops. Don't need them. Seven. Wow! Guess they hadn't fixed that bug like they thought they had. It's alright. They took care of him. Kunai off of that.
Found anything? Show respect.
Show respect. Nice. We'll assassinate these guys. That's 63. We'll head back in and go after them. See if there's others that we can grab while we're in here. 63 is not bad for a single location, though. Why are you faced away from places, my guy? Oh, lootable. Alright, there's that guy out there, but he's, like, outside. Oh, hey. Okay, there is guys up here. Cool. Now we just need to get up there. Where can we get up there? Looks like we can get up there from here. Oh, he's sleeping. That's not advisable. Oh, hey, a duel opportunity. Sleeping and sleeping. Another duel opportunity. Oh, nope, that's just one big, monstrous guy. Alright, we're going to take you out. We're going to get these two guys.
From me.
Oh, you went inside? Come on, bro. Gotcha. Nice. That's wood if you want some. We can sneak up behind this guy, no point in using a kunai. 70. Alright, let's check around. Hey, way more over there. That works. There's a guy off that way, but the higher concentration is where we need to go. Let's see if we can grab these two at the same time.
Hey, now. Where'd that come from?
Nice.
Someone out there.
He's gonna see them. Go ahead, aren't you? Yep. Nice. Not a headshot, but we got him. And got our kunai. Come on. Oh, I thought it was lootable. Hey, and a gear chest. Alright. There's him. Hey, there's more off that way. Cool. Let's go. We're at 73, so we're doing alright.
Let's see.
Yeah, come see. Come see. $75. And he's lootable. That's a servant. There's a guy there. There's two guys off that way. Why don't we go this way instead? I'm going after that servant. Oh. Okay, there's guys up there, so maybe this was a mistake. There's guys over here. Oh, that guy has a key. I already got and used the key, so that's super weird.
I speak with honesty, nothing more.
All right. Are you gonna come look?
You're stuck in the past.
There you go. I'm super curious about why there's another key over here, though. There shouldn't be. Oh wow, I've been over here. This is where that blue dot chest was. And this is the key I grabbed earlier.
I think I just saw someone.
Mansion Kuragi.
You see that?
Let us see what's there.
Cool. Lots of guys for me to get. Oh, he's gonna come. He's gonna give me away.
They're dead.
That's alright.
I am truly sorry. Don't talk about this again. It's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. You're freaking me out. Cool. And I get my loot. So yeah, I think there were two different keys. Which is fine. It's weird that they'd have two different keys in here. I think we've already killed the guy in here. Might as well grab the chest. Ah, there he is. He was a servant. Anybody off this direction? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just... Ooh. Look at the tasty targets. Oh, hey. Yeah. There's three over there.
Who is here?
I don't know who is here. Come see, my guy.
Huh?
There's a sniper up that way I need to take out. Avoid too much trouble. Got him. That's 83. And some loot. Okay. That chest that was here is gone. That is so weird. Oh yeah, this guy. Definitely counts. Alright, there's two guys there. There's another one there. Though I think he might be outside the walls. Two guys there. I don't know which direction that one is looking. Oh, he's looking my direction. Come see, my friend. I have something for you. Ah, Guards at the gate. That's an easy two. There's a kunai over here. By accident. It hit the wall? Next to him. That's weird. Oh, hey, cool. Hey, buddy. $87. Got two more over there. Smooth move. That's 89. Now we just need to find 11 more. It may or may not be in this castle. I think there was like 3 off this way. Yep, 4. Sweet. So we'll head over here. Hey, get up there. Refill tools. Full. Alright, I'm going to take this guy out. And those two will be none the wiser. Kunai back. Assassinate these two. That's 92. Whoa, servant. Good. Servant down. Let's sweep for targets. Ooh. Nice. I see 6. We're going to be close. Nice. There we go. Sweet. Sweet Caroline. Dun, dun, dun.
What will I find?
Come on over. Oh, he's on his way. He's on his way. He's on his way. 1, 2, 3. That'll get us 98.
Oh.
As long as one isn't a servant. And remember, we started this in the pagoda before a refresh, so most likely we won't finish it. Or it won't be like there's 100 in this castle and you're good. So you might need to go through a refresh. But one castle with a refresh should be fine if you stick with it long enough to get about half. Well, this one's a servant. Can't have them, like, alerting anybody that I don't notice, so... I am short 3. So I'm going to high profile it. I'm just going to run through. There's got to be somebody around. How's our season going? Too far away from a refresh, so we are... Let's run through the outskirts. High profile. Should be easy enough to kill some dudes. case I didn't go all the way through. There was a quest target in here not too long ago, I think we took out. I know we were just over here, so these are gone. Oh wow, I swore I grabbed this. Maybe it was a different one that was on a stack. I don't know. Here. I could also just run around killing soldiers outside the walls. Can't believe these two guys are still... Their bodies haven't despawned. They're not quest targets. Oh, there's one. Pretty sure. Yes.
If something is there, I...
Gotcha. Ooh, and lootable. Which means I probably didn't go this direction. There's one over there. That's not an exit I could take. Wait, there he is. That is a soldier. We might be able to get another one after this.
Huh?
Come on, one more. Just need one more. We are so close to our Kakurega, we can see it on screen. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we have to go outside to grab another one. Which is fine. Just that they might not... They're less likely to count, I think. Oh, here's a Ronin. I doubt Ronin count. But we will take the tasty morsel. Tasty morsels are nice. Oh, I heard a thing off this way. Oh, there's three. One might count.
Think about what you are doing.
Doesn't look like one's gonna count. Nope. Yeah. Alright. That sucks. Let's see if there's maybe a restricted zone in here somewhere. Close by. That's ruins, so that's not gonna count. We only need one more. So let's fast travel to... that's a castle. Let's just fast travel there and grab one. We just need one more. And I want to finish this. Nice. We can just head into the pagoda and kill somebody. Alright. I hear someone walking across a Nightingale floor, but we are too far away for it to count. These guys are gunzo. There it is. Cool. Not lootable. Alright, how do I get back up? That's right, up there. And then we'll go back up this way to get out of the red zone. And then we'll fast travel to the quest NPC and get this taken care of. Yamato. Yeah, we're real far away, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Koriyama Kakurega, here we come! Yeah. And another one's gone, and another one's gone. What quest are we? Stealing Samurai. There we go. Got to mark these off. Get rid of these quests on my screen. Alright, let's go talk to the lady. Huh. That's the Ronin I just killed. Oh, those are the dudes I just killed. Oopsie. There's an update coming that's going to add wanted status alarms in the open world. Fun times that. Alright, we're turning in Stealing Samurai. Koriyama Kakurega is your closest. It is southwest of it. We are in Northwest Yamato Province. Turning in the quest.
Your animals are safe now.
Lousy bastards. They deserved it. Thank you. And let's hope my ox shat on their shoes before they sold him.
And some gold! Cool. Wow. That tapped this button to go in here went away real quick, didn't it? Mayu! Oh, I forgot Mayu was Yamato. Alright, world. Yeah, we're going after Yamabushi Imposters. It'll add some quest targets that we can go kill. I know that I haven't killed them all. It's a temple? It is a temple. But that's closest, so we'll go do that. Where are we at? There. This is Yamabushi Imposters. But there is another nearby. I'm not sure how to... I'm going to go here instead. I don't know... Ah. Nope. I already got that one, I think. Alright, we're going to go to Yamabushi Imposters. As you recall, that's at the Path of Serenity, so you might have picked it up while you were over there. You might not, if you're like me. Oh, looks like we're headed this way. Hello, Moonlight. Not an altogether ugly horse. Keep an eye out on these walkers for Ronin. Whoa. A jig to the left, a jig to the right. So some of the pets that you can get in-game are sold by various vendors. So yeah, you can could buy them. I'm not at the point right now where I will be buying them. Civilian casualties shall desynchronize. I just accidentally ran into them with my horse. Didn't exactly call them a casualty. But cool. What? There's a Sumi-e spot. This is a visual bug. I've run into this bug before. I have all Sumi-e. I'm not sure which one this one is, but we're going to take a look. That way. Ah, yes, it is that one. Ooh, that's a bad guy. There are bad guys here. I'm not sure if I can get close enough. It probably doesn't matter because I have this one. Oh my god, I can. I can get close enough. That's cool.
Good view from here.
Nice. This is the Macaques Bathing. Sumi-e. Macaques Bathing in hot springs. We've already gotten this one. This is a bug. This shouldn't be. But I'm alright with it.
Perfect.
And then we scare them. We got no rewards, if you notice. Oh no, we got XP for it! Sweet! And this is, Dorogawa Onsen. It's one of the hot springs locations in the game. It's right here. I would have done this before getting it if I thought it was going to give rewards. This is Southeast Yamato Province. Or Southern Yamato Province, because I would count this as Southeast. It's that, or not. Depends on how you measure such things. But I would have done this part to show you where it was if I'd have thought there was rewards. And it turns out there are rewards. So if we encounter any more of these bugs, we will get them for the XP, because I don't have all of the mastery points yet. Now, let's go get this quest. No, don't run up a tree. There's Moonlight being patient. Alright. So, we are actually at the Path of Serenity. We've already completed this. There's a quest NPC outside for the Yamabushi Imposters quest. I don't know if we will be back here. There's another quest that's prerequisite to it. Probably just triggered it. Mibuni Showdown. But I don't have that one, so pretty weird that that I've got this quest and I didn't complete the previous quest. But oh well. Let's grab this real quick. This is Southeast Yamato Province. We came at it from Ominesanji Overlook.
Don't hurt me, please.
What? I wouldn't hurt you.
I am Genpaku, a true Yamabushi. You have not seen them then, the imposters.
What do you mean, them?
Suddenly, rumors of murderous monks are everywhere. True Yamabushi are ascetic wanderers. We shirk earthly pleasures to connect deeply with nature. It is our practice. Accomplished Yamabushi exorcise evil spirits. We are healers.
So these imposters not only give a bad name to your practice, they harm others.
They wear our robes as costumes, a cover to attack unsuspecting innocents. Stop them. Bring peace to our mountains again.
I've already dealt with some of these imposters, but I'll search for the rest. To protect the path of the true Yamabushi.
Thank you. These men cannot be allowed to spread harm and suffering under the guise of Yamabushi.
All right. So now we should have... Oh, stop doing that. So yeah, looks like there are 3 of them. One, the village Yamabushi, that I have encountered him, but he was not interactable at the time. So we've got the forest Yamabushi left, and the mountain Yamabushi. Let me check my list to make sure that none of them are... Looks like the village Yamabushi, this guy, the reason why he wasn't interactable is because he is sparable, probably by default. But I do not see the other 2. Alright, I must have just missed a mountain world. This guy, Kawachi Kaza-ana Cave, pretty sure we were just there. Curses. Let's see. Suika Castle. Alright, we're going to go back to this one. Neither one of them are quest or are season or time of day dependent, which is good. So Omi Province. It's up here. I thought. Let's see. There's the foothills. Okay. So I am going to scout. There he is. And now we fast travel. I'm going to fast travel. Looks like Abumi Highlands is still closer. Yeah. Both swing a little wide. Might as well go to the Ibu Highlands this time. Probably going to go a little bit over. I want to finish this quest before I stop. I don't like stopping in the middle of a quest. Alright, let's go. Let's find the mountain Yamabushi. Hi, guys. Let's see where our path is taking us. Oh, way more direct than Suzuka Foothills. I'm glad I chose this one then, this time. But yeah, that Yokai, Ice Queen, Japanese Ice Queen, was over at the same location-ish. Super close. Huh. Yeah. That was a false stop. There we go. We can continue. No. Still could be Ronin about, so I'm keeping an eye. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we're gonna be quiet. Don't see anybody in here. He's above me. Okay. Okay. Can I get above? Can I get up there from here? No. He's gotta be above me. He might not be in the cave, though. He might be outside. He's gonna spawn on me when I open this chest, probably. Nope. He is above me. He's probably above the cave. Alright, back outside. There's a dude there, though. Alright, let's see if we can climb up and around. Let's see him. Am I too sneaky and I didn't trigger him? There he is. There he is. With a chest. Interesting. Okay. Is there another entrance to the cave? I didn't see the cave going any farther. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's get into the cave again. There's gotta be a path. Yes! There is a path. I'm an idiot. He's right up there. Alright. There's a chest off that way, but I don't care. Whoa! That's gotta stink in the warmer months. Holy crap, man.
A dead Yamabushi, but wearing bits of armor? One of the imposters, I'm sure.
Oh, hey.
Looks like he had a letter on him. Brothers in bloodshed. Words of a warrior, not a monk. And these marks. Another stack of innocent bodies for nothing.
Yeah, let's take a look at that note. This is an unsent letter from an apparent maniac bragging of bloodshed as if it were a sport. Oh, that's all it says? Lovely. Alright, well, this was just to further the quest, it looks like. Alright, so that was the village Yamabushi, or the mountain Yamabushi. He's dead already. Who else? That's the mountain Yamabushi. That's the village Yamabushi, who is spareable. This is the forest Yamabushi. Alright, so we're going to go after him. He's lurking in Kii. That's way the heck down here. He hides southeast of Wakanoura Bay. Wakanoura Bay isn't an actual bay, for sure. Northeast of Sakai Castle. So, yeah, where is Sakai Castle? That's a shrine. That's a fort. Da-da-da. That's not a castle. That's Sakai Castle, northeast. Wakanoura Bay Kakurega. Alright, let's scout. He's probably at the shrine, though. Yep, he's at the shrine. Cool. Let's go after him. Alrighty. Feel like I've come across this guy, and he was not interactable or slayable at the time. So, yeah, no boat. So we will take the road. That'll be as fast as we can get there, right? Yeah, pretty much direct. Go. Gotta take care of them Ronin or they will take care of you, you know what I'm saying? Ah, yes. This place. There he is, right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can assassinate him or not.
A woman needs help! This way!
I cannot assassinate him. Yeah, the forest Yamabushi. Yeah, looks like we're just stabbing him. This seems a little off, but hey.
What has made you stoop so low?
He's not spareable. Weird that I'd get anything for that. See, I've wondered about this. And I'm not sure what's up with it, but... Ooh, that should have hit. These are shinobi, I think. That would be good to know. Good to remember. That these are shinobi. Huh. Maybe they were supposed to guard this guy. He was calling for people to come through that meat grinder. I don't know. But he's down. Alright. The only thing left now is the village Yamabushi. So let's go do that. So the forest Yamabushi is dead. And this guy. Investigate which area, though. Where is he? Way up here. Okay. This has got to be close. So we'll go here. This guy is spareable, so most likely cannon mode is going to keep me from killing him. Yeah. Head down. It's up this way. Looks like we're close to another quest, though. Oh, yeah. There's 3 side quests. One at Naoe's house. So, that's fine. We'll continue with this. I can't
Save me from hell.
There he is. Alright, so this is where he is. He's here just east of the Shinobi Training Grounds. We came at it from Mibuno Ponds. This is Northeast Iga Province. So, alright. We can't interact with him directly right now. We can't assassinate him. He's got his sword there. Looks like he's about to commit seppuku as well. This is his armor. Looks like.
This armor is too good for an Ashigaru. It belonged to a high-ranking soldier, and with Nobunaga's crest too. But it has clearly been abandoned for some time. This isn't the first time Nobunaga's name has come up either. There's more to see.
There's more to see. Alright. Can I talk to him now? No. I can't interact with the sword. There's more. Oh! What's this here?
A cooking pot, but no food. Only bark and pine needles. And the smell of bitter tea and resin. I need to learn as much as I can.
Ah, some scrolls.
So many letters. Reports, I suppose. And all the marks in the margins. So many lives lost to these fake Yamabushi.
That's nice.
The imposter turned ascetic. I was sent to kill these men, but clearly this one knows the wrong he has done. He is set on his path and will die, eventually. It's over. I should return to Genpaku and let him know the imposters have been dealt with.
We could probably still kill him, too. So we could stab him, or just attack him, and he'll die. Alright, let's get back to our... Yeah, spared. Let's see. Yamabushi Imposters. We'll finish this up. It's in Yamato. There we go. And of course, we don't have a faster location, so we'll just hit this. There we go. Alright, keep an eye out for Ronin in this snowstorm. On our way to turn in the quest. Looks like we're headed right back to the Path of Serenity. He didn't move from that spot. I wonder why. There has to be a better location to hang out. That's a civvy. That's a civvy. That's a civvy. Sorry, bub. And there's our guy. I have. Alright, we're turning in the Yamabushi Imposters. It is at the Path of Serenity. Southeast Yamato Province. We came in from Ominesanji Overlook. If you need to refill your supplies, Ominesanji Kakurega is not too much farther.
Yes? Go on.
I have eliminated the Yamabushi imposters. All of them. Your mountain paths are safe for passage.
But who were they? Surely we did them no harm.
I think they were a former group of Nobunaga's soldiers. A secret force in disguise, sent to hunt fleeing Egans. But time, war, and solitude drove them mad, and their mission became even darker. Everyone began to look like an enemy.
War has pushed us all to the brink, hasn't it? I myself sought this life, one of extremes, to find purpose. Though I do not forgive, I can understand. A seed of zealotry planted in the soil of isolation grows a dangerous vine.
Secluded Shinto shrine, outdoor cosmetic. Hey! Mastery points. Alright, 1 mastery point, just because we gained enough XP. And I am going to, let's see. Alright, he's complete. And this is complete. What was I going to do? What was I going to do? Uncertain. How's my mastery points? I've got 13 to spend. I haven't unlocked any new ones. Oh, looks like I might have unlocked new ones. Yes. Increase Shadow Barrage duration by 10 seconds or up to 3 additional hits. Magnificent. Increase damage during Shadow Barrage. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, and a new one in Shinobi. What do we got here? Critical Insight. Duration of heightened senses is reset on a successful assassination. Can only be reset once per activation. +1 health segments removed on assassinations during heightened senses, which I don't really need to spend one on, because I have guaranteed assassinations. So we're going to leave that one unfilled for now. And then we're going to put the other 3 into critical chance. Increase our crit chance to 2.8% increase. So yeah, there's that. I'm not sure what else to do. There was something else, though, I did want to do, and I can't think of it. Yeah. I think we finished the Butterfly Collector's Quest last time. And that's what I meant to do in the recap. So, a little bit more recap. The 2 trinkets you get. One is a yellow origami butterfly. That has an etching on it that's plus 100% inner child protection. Doesn't do anything, by the way. And then a blue origami butterfly trinket that has plus 100% origami skills. Also doesn't do anything. It would have been really cool if they would have let us use these etchings on the other origami butterfly so we could have both of them on one. Just for additional whimsy. But other than that, they're both blue quality, so if you've got legendaries, I'd use those. Especially since other trinkets let you they have an etching that does something, and let you put another one on that does something, so you can have 2. These, they're for cosmetic uses, and they are pretty, though. I want to say that's the yellow one. I hate yellow, but these origami butterflies have some nice, clean lines. They're just aesthetically pleasing. The blue one's nice. It almost goes with the outfit. I kind of wish this one was pink, because once I get the Sakura armor for her, I'm going to wear it for a bit. And if I had a pink origami butterfly, I'd put that on. But then again, that's what this is for. That'll probably go with the outfit way better anyway. But still, having a pink origami butterfly to change it up every so often would have been nice. And it would have matched the Sakura outfit. But okay, that was the one thing I forgot to mention earlier. So, that's all for this stream. Thank you very much for joining me today on Twitch and later on YouTube if you're watching the video or listening to it in the background. I always appreciate the company. I want to once again mention that my family's going through a really tough time. That's why I'm doing this. We are without an income. I am disabled, so I'm trying to help stretch our dollar through monetization here on Twitch. It's an almost insurmountable task on YouTube, but I'm going to try to go for it on YouTube as well. But if you feel like helping out, there's some free-to-you options that you can do. Following me here on Twitch, of course, huge help. Watching my streams and videos here on Twitch, huge, huge help. please turn ad blocker off if you have it on, because the monetization is ad related. It'll help us stretch our dollar. We're just trying to keep a roof over our heads. My wife and I, our 2 children, and our 5 cats. Cute, adorable babies. But that's what we're trying to do. That's all we're trying to do. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you also get a free Twitch subscription that you have to spend every month. Otherwise, it goes to waste. And if you're not using it for anybody else, please consider shooting that my way. It'll help the family a great deal if we can just start bringing in some money. If you're watching this over on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. That's free to you. Like any of the videos that you listen to or watch. That is also free to you. Please comment on any videos that you listen to or watch, even if it's just an emoji, blue heart, sticking your tongue out, thumbs down, anything. I don't care. Please. Engagement helps. That's the social media stuff. Completely free to you. The not free to you, if you are, if you do want to help, you want to help out a little bit more than just, the slow trickle of ad revenue. We have a coffee set up for the family. That is linked on the About tab of both Twitch and YouTube. So you can go there for that. And only if you're able to. Please don't do it if money is tight for you as well. We don't want to do that to anybody. But yeah, if you can, float us a couple of bucks to help out, that would be amazing. Other than that, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Your views while I'm streaming are just as helpful as watching the videos after the fact. And it's much more helpful here on Twitch than YouTube currently. Because I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. And it's going to take a very long time, if that ever happens. So here on Twitch, it's much better, much more helpful. And so yeah, I stream 3 times a week, and I try to stick to the schedule as best I can. But when my wife has interviews or I'm not feeling well, it's much more important to take care of my health and to be quiet for her interviews, because those could potentially affect things to a greater degree. So, thank you very much for joining me. Like I said, I appreciate the company. I'd be probably doing this anyway, outside of the need to the family, because I talk while I'm playing, and it feels better to imagine that I'm talking to somebody instead of just myself. So, have a magnificent weekend. I will hopefully see you on the stream on Monday. Take care.